Good day, everyone, and welcome back to the Chapped Lips podcast. Today we have a very special guest. I'm sitting across, and I can't quite believe this, but I'm here with Von Helen van Havesvang's Maiden, Lord of the Second Sun, and Altar to the Moon, an actual vampire. Now, frankly, I'm just stunned.
Well, that's good to hear.
Well, I mean, let's just deal with the elephant in the room. Let's shoot that elephant in the head with a double-barrel shotgun to get the uncomfortable stuff just kind of out of the way. First and foremost, you are a vampire, and so what you've killed people. Yes, you've murdered human beings.
Well, that's not really a part of my life that I like to discuss. But yes, I have.
Okay, well, why don't you like to discuss it?
Since the Dark Ages.
Dark Ages.
We've been able to keep ourselves mostly out of sight from human eyes.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
But unfortunately, when we are witnessed by sewer workers, cave divers, or the occasional homeless person,
Oh, you kill homeless people.
well, they have to be dealt with, and being the fierce beasts that we are. I'm sorry. Is there a problem?
Fierce beasts.
Well, wouldn't you say that's correct?
Well, yeah. I mean, you're really scary, Helen. Actually, I find it kind of funny that you say that.
Is that so?
Yeah. You know, my brother was a cave diver.
Oh, I see. Did he go missing whilst caving?
No, he hung himself after I was gifted the lion's share of the inheritance. But that's not the point. What I find funny is that, well, I mean, you come into my studio with this sort of grand sense of self, and you speak with the air of this air of self-importance, like I'm supposed to be in awe of you or something. Is that what you expected?
Well, if I'm honest, I didn't expect you to be so hostile.
Okay.
To be clear, I am a vampire.
Well, yeah, we know that.
We are the lords of the night.
Look, Lords of the Night. You know, see, the funny thing is, right, I didn't even know you existed until your people reached out to me. As far as I was concerned, up until, like, right now, vampires were just a story that we told kids to keep them out of the woods or just abandoned warehouses. And that wasn't because we didn't want them getting bitten by vampires. It was because we just didn't want them getting diddled by homeless people. I mean, I don't get it. It's nothing to do with you, goofy fox. Well, that's what I mean. Do you do that too? Do you diddle kids? I mean, I gotta be honest. You look like you do. You know, one of the greatest impacts on our culture that you people have left is a fucking breakfast cereal mascot, or that stupid muppet that can't count. So, I don't know, to sit here like as you are, I don't know, pale-skinned, hunched over like some kind of fucking geriatric troglodyte, and profess yourself to be the Lord of the Night. It's laughable. I mean, look at you.
I have to be honest, I didn't expect this kind of reaction.
Really? Why was that? Tell me.
Well, I was chosen as the ambassador of my kind to reveal our existence to the world. I was not foolish enough to expect to be welcomed into your world with open arms. But you seem very agitated.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, you're a fucking monster. You just admitted that you killed people. You've killed people. Well, I haven't ever killed anyone.
Regrettably, yes. That is one of my kind's more painful truths. But we have made strides to move away from human blood.
What do you mean? What are you then? Are you a fucking vegan? Is that why you look so fucked?
Okay, I think the insults have gone a little too far.
Oh, do you? Well, let's just get one thing straight, right? You're the one who expected to have the red carpet rolled out with a procession of fucking fireworks as I welcomed you like some kind of god. I mean, you're a joke. So I mean, what? You think that just because you have super speed, super strength, and the ability to drain all of my blood in like 30 seconds, and the gift of immortality, that you should, I don't know, be treated with respect? What the fuck should I care? Your kind has been skulking around in caves for the last 10,000 years, murdering homeless people that roam into the sewers. Or you what? You covered in our shit, scrabbling around with the rats. You're not the laws of the night. You're parasites. You live in the ruins of our cities, or in our sewers, relegated to the back alleys with the rest of the filth. Or what? You just flop around in caves. I mean, okay. So I'm sat across from a species that we outnumber 1,000,000 to 1. And you call yourself the Altar of the Moon. We landed on the fucking moon. We put a flag in the moon. The last time we were threatened, we harnessed the power of the sun, and we split the atom, and we wiped 2 cities off the face of the earth. We're the great white sharks, and you're just the spindly little fish that attach to our arsehole with your little suction cup head feasting off of our waste.
Are you done?
Well, Helen. No, I'm not. But quite frankly, you are. Get out. Just get out. You're uninvited.
Wait, what?
Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? What's happening? What's he doing? What the fuck is... What's going on? Holy fucking shit. He just melted? He didn't even leave a stain? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That was unbelievable. Yeah, he's the terrifying beast. He's the fucking Lord of the Night. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't laugh. Oh. Well, okay. Hang on. Whew. Well, that was a vampire. It turns out they are real. And I hope you got at it. I can't believe that. He's gone. He just... they're kind of pathetic, really. Oh. I mean, if you grouped a bunch of them together in like a convention centre or something and just said, I don't know, you're no longer welcome, would they just all melt away into nothing? I don't know. Failing that, I suppose you can just flash them with a UV light or something and just reduce them to ash. I mean, there's literally nothing left. There's no stain. He's just gone. Okay, so, well, yeah, that was Von Helen van Havensfangs, Maiden, Lord of the Second Sun, and Altar to the Moon. Again, an actual vampire. So, yeah, just to reiterate, they are real. They do exist. But they're just... I don't know, they're just kind of... They're kind of a bit shit, to be honest. So, once again, that was the Chapped Lips podcast. Just one more time, that was an actual vampire, and they died very quickly and very easily. I mean, that guy was around for what, thousands of years. He's just gone now. I'm a podcast host. I just killed a vampire with words. Is it that easy? Well, I suppose that's that. That was the Chapped Lips podcast, and that was our conversation with a real-life vampire who I was able to kill very easily and very quickly. I maybe should have asked a few more questions, but as you can see, things got pretty heated pretty quickly. So yeah, but clearly nothing to fear. If you ever wake up and there's someone looming over your bed with a wiry frame and exposed fangs, just simply utter the words, you're no longer welcome, or you're uninvited, and they'll just melt away into nothing, and you and your family will be safe. Yeah. So I suppose we all did get something out of this. It was a gift from the Night Lords, as they call themselves. Stay away from sewers, stay away from caves, and remain away from those back alleys, and we'll get through this together. Good luck, everyone.